Uzbekistan's president, Shavkat Mirziyoyev, and the leader of Kazakhstan, Nursultan Nazarbayev, met in Astana Thursday, where they signed a series of accords aimed at strengthening cooperation between Central Asia's two largest economies. Mirziyoyev's visit coincides with an inaugural Kazakh-Uzbek business forum in Astana, in which some 500 business leaders from both countries are to sign a total of 75 contracts worth $1 billion. Nazarbayev noted during his meeting with his counterpart at the AKORDA presidential palace. According to the Kazakh head of state, Astana and Tashkent occupied leading positions in bilateral trade and economic partnership in Central Asia. Trade turnover between the two countries last year amounted to about $2 billion, and trade volumes increased by 16%. Mirziyoyev described Kazakhstan as these countries' closest reliable neighbour, thanks to ties forged between Nazarbayev and Uzbekistan's first president, Islam Karimov. In addition, he urged Kazakhstan to use its two-year term on the United Nations Security Council to address the situation in Afghanistan, which shares a border with Uzbekistan. During the trip, the leaders visited Nazarbayev University, the site for Expo 2017 Astana, which will begin in June, and the Opera House. The official visit to neighbouring Kazakhstan was Mirziyoyev's second trip abroad since winning general elections in December, with his first being Turkmenistan at the beginning of March.